Guess what we're doing today? I still have everything loaded up. I took the motorcycle off because the other day I was chasing the kids around the neighborhood with it. That was pretty fun. But we're heading down to get some more steel today. Yeah. I had to get out and check the, hooked everything up, got my chains on and everything. Forgot to put the stupid latch down on the coupler there. Yeah.
I'm a smart guy.
You know, I was just thinking the other day, I was watching some movies and some horror shows, and with Halloween coming up on us, I've just been kind of wondering about something. We've all seen those crossover movies, you know, like the Avengers, where we have superheroes that cross over. We've seen paranormal murderers like Freddy and Jason Voorhees, that kind of crossover. We've seen like Aliens versus Predator. We've seen that crossover between those two bad guys, or creatures I should say. But I'm wondering, what do you guys think? In a crossover movie, the creature, The Thing, remember that movie? Well, I guess there's two movies that came out. There's Thing 1 and then there's Thing 2, which is a prequel of Part 1. But in a crossover with the Thing creature or zombies, who do you think would win against a situation like that? Now really think about the structure of these creatures and how they operate. In a movie like that, would the Thing win or would the zombies win? Post down below in the comments and let me know. But just don't post saying, oh, the zombies would win or the Thing would win. No, post why. Why do you think one or the other would win? Yeah. Well, guys, we're down here at CDA Metals right now, and I got about 40 feet worth of square tubing for the full screen machine. I was looking at this thing. Big old steel tube. And I asked the guys, I was like, what the heck is that going to be for? This is going to be a cannon. That's 1/4 inch thick steel right there. That's going to be a cannon for the pumpkin chunking contest. It's going to shoot out a pumpkin. Yeah, there we go. 4 sticks of 1x1.095 wall thickness right there. Yeah.
Getting ready to start working back on the full screen machine right there. Yep. Yep, there's the awesome axle.
Now, another thing that I've been working on is my website. Some of you guys who have been over on Facebook, who have friended me and are following me over on Facebook, know that I've been playing around with my website. If you click on this link right here, which is my website link, it'll take you directly over to my website. I changed the colors and the layout of the home page, the buy stuff page, a little bit on the video page, the live video chat page, just a little bit on that. But I haven't quite made it to the extras page because, well, I just don't really know how I want to lay that out yet. So I'll have to do a little dancing around that page. But go check out my website and tell me what you guys think of it. Do you like this layout or did you like the other layout? Kind of lighten the colors up a little bit. I was getting a little sick of always the dark, morbid, you know, electronic look. I just snazz it up a little bit. I've gotten a few of you guys asking me about my welder. All my welder is just one of those Harbor Freight welders. That's all I can really afford. And what I did is I took a 10-pound spool wire. I drilled a hole in the back of the welder here. Got these on there cleaning off the wire. Just got this holding the spool in place.
Oh crap, looks like I got some rust on it. Dang it. Ugh.
And anyways, what it does, it just pretty much comes in just like that. Goes right into my welder, right into my wire feed. See, I lined it up when I drilled the hole. And that's pretty much how I have it set up. I have my wire speed. For some of you out there who have been wondering about these welders, you got your minimum, you got your maximum, on, off, you got your wire speed. I normally keep my welder at between 5 and 6, and that seems to be a decent speed for me. The thing is that with these switches, the wire feed, even though it controls the wire feed, it also controls the current. So your current and your wire feed are mixed together in these switches. So when you turn down the wire feed, a smaller amount of current comes out, is sent down through your wire to the steel. When you turn it up, you get a higher amount of current because the wire is coming out faster. So they integrate both your current and your wire feed together. Your ground technically isn't your ground. This is actually your positive. And the reason that is because if you have, let's say, a DC current, it happens in AC current also. But when it comes to electricity, your current flows from positive to negative. Your electrons flow from negative to positive. So if you take your positive, which is your ground, and you hook it onto your steel, and when you take the negative, which is your wire, and you make an arc, the moment you hit, electrons are jumping from negative over to positive. When those electrons jump, it takes the wire, it melts the wire and takes it with it. And that's how it works. It takes the steel along with the jumping electrons. And that's how these things work. Well, at least this one. Don't know about all the real big fancy ones. I'd like to get a Lincoln 110. I'd like to do that. I do not have 220 in the shop. And oh, this is something I don't think I've ever shown you guys. Okay, this summer I went down and got myself one of these strips here from Harbor Freight. Okay, my strip is plugged in right here. This red extension cord goes down, comes back up, and goes out the wall. It comes out of the wall, goes up to the top there, is strung across the yard over to this, loops down across the yard, goes up in our back door, in the back door, down the hallway, across the floor, plugs right in there. Now I know a lot of you are going to say, well, that's where your problem's coming from. You've got 400 feet of damn extension cord running your shop. That's probably why your welder always gives out.
Yes, I know, but that's all I can do and that's all I can afford.
I can't do anything else other than that. I'd like to be able to tie it right into that box right there and then run some 10 gauge extension cord across the ground or under the ground or something over to the shop here. It's roughly the same distance from where it's at, but it'd be better if I had it plugged in out there. And if I had a higher gauge extension cord too. One of the things that I brought back to Harbor Freight a few videos back where I said I had to go back to Harbor Freight and bring some stuff back. Well, one of the things was extension cord, just like this one. See this big thick yellow one? Well, this is a 25-foot one, or maybe it's 15. I think it's 25 feet, but it's an extension cord, and that's what I used on the welder to get the welder so I could move the welder around when I was welding up the trailer. But I also bought another 100-foot 10 gauge extension cord, and I had to bring that one back so I could have the money to afford doing some of my other stuff. So I'd like to be able to go down and get one of those extension cords and then wire up something off to that box over there. But anyways, guys, I think this video is long enough. And I thought I'd throw out a few more answers on the questions that I was getting. And remember, don't forget to post what you think who would win in a crossover between The Thing and the zombies, if there was a movie like that. And don't forget to go check out my website and tell me what you guys think on that thing. So guys, I'll talk at you later. Welcome to all my new subscribers. Hello guys. Welcome to all my new viewers. And I'll see you guys all in the next one. Bye-bye.